How did football end up trying to replace religion? Today, I'm going to tell you a story you probably never heard before. It's the 1800s in England. Back then, most people went to church every Sunday. They wore their best clothes, they sang hymns, and they came with open hearts, praying to God. But by the early 90s, something changed. Men started skipping churches and heading to football matches. In the city of Sheffield, church leaders noticed the pews were half empty on Sundays. What was going on? Right across the street stood the Bramall Lane Stadium. At 3 p.m., the same time church services ended, a crowd across the road will erupt, not with amen, but with goal! Suddenly, the church had competition. The stadium had become the new place of worship. Pastors were preaching to shrinking crowds, while football coaches stood before the thousands, all cheering, all chanting, and all very devoted. This wasn't just a new hobby. This was a new form of worship. Today, football looks a lot like religion. Weekly gatherings, singing, chanting, emotional moments, heroes, icons, and legends. Football fans spreading the message online like evangelists. Stadium has become their temples, with over 90,000 people shouting in unity. So no, football didn't kill religion. It became one. But here is something deeper to think about. As the saying goes, there is no vacuum in nature. Humans were never made to live without God. So, if we fail to worship God, we will always find something else to take his place. And it will be whatever feels big enough to fill that hole inside us. Where is the church in all of this? Has culture drowned us out? Has entertainment taken over where truth used to dwell? The crowd may have moved on, but Jesus made a promise in Matthew 16:18 that the gates of hell will not prevail against his church. But we must stop competing with culture and start confronting it with truth. Let us redefine relevance. The church doesn't need to look like culture, it must reshape it. We must embrace digital revival. We need to be where the people are, we need to be online. Let us call for deeper commitment. Less hyping, but deep conviction in the faith that we profess. So here is my question for you today. If they say football has become the new religion, who is your God? Is it Messi? Is it Ronaldo? Is it Christ? Is it fame? Is it meaning and purpose? Be real. I would like you to drop your comments. The world needs to hear honest voices like yours. Or whatever be your response, I would like you to remember the words of St. Augustine, that our hearts are restless until they rest in God. If this made you think, I would like you to consider sharing it with your friends. If it challenged you, I would like you to subscribe for subsequent video uploads. We are not here to build followers. We are here to ignite fire, and how I wish it is burning already. Until we meet again in our next video, I'm still your friend, Bros J, and I say shalom.